So prom season is officially here, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to get prom perfect hair and makeup so you don't have to spend a lot of money on getting it done. And this is actually a video of me getting ready for a prom that I went to with a friend of mine, so I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so starting off, I'm just going to be applying my Makeup Forever HD foundation, which I purchased at Sephora, and I'm just going to pump a small amount onto the back of my hand. And I'm going to be using a stippling brush for this because it gives you more of an airbrush look, which is perfect for taking pictures and all that kinds of stuff. So once I load up my brush with the foundation, we're just going to go ahead and stipple this all over the skin. And now to cover up acne, redness, or under eye circles, or anything like that, we need to take our concealer. So I'm just using my matte concealer, and taking a small amount on my fingers, I'm just going to dab this onto all of my imperfections and then blend it in. And now, taking my Revlon Photo Ready translucent powder, I'm just going to take a super big fluffy powder brush, and I'm just going to load up my brush with the powder and then apply that all over my face to set the foundation and concealer. And now it is time to fill in our brows, so I'm just using my Anastasia brow pencil, and it's just a light brown color. If you have dark hair, then you want to go 2 shades lighter, and if you have light hair, you want to go 2 shades darker. And what we want to do is just do little small strokes through our brows to give them a fuller look. And then what I like to do is just take the spoolie side and kind of go through my brows to blend in the color. And now, taking my eyeshadow primer, I'm just going to apply that to my lids and then blend it in with my fingers. And then we're going to go ahead and take my favorite eyeshadow palette right now by Rimmel. It's the perfect palette if you want a nice smoky eye, and I purchased it at Target for like $5 or something. So taking the lightest color in the palette, I'm going to take a flat shader brush and apply this all over my lids, working it up into the crease all the way up to the brow bone. And then with the same brush, we're going to take the second darkest color in the palette. It's just a light kind of brown champagne color, and apply this to the outer half of the lid and a little bit into the crease. And now I just pulled out my fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to be picking up the light gold bronze color, and we're just going to start applying that to the crease of our eye just to kind of give it a nice deeper tone. And then of course we're going to take the darkest color, and this is what's really going to finish off the look. We're just going to start applying this to the outer corner to really make it very dramatic and smoky, and you can apply as much as you would like to depending on how dramatic you want your look to be. Alright, and now it is time to take your favorite pencil eyeliner. Mine is the Master Drama by Maybelline, which you guys probably know by now. So I'm just going to go ahead and line my lower waterline and also my tight line. And once you're done with that, we're just going to take a liquid liner, and I'm just going to go ahead and line my upper lash line. So I'm going to make the line pretty thin, and I'm going to go all the way from the inner corner, and then I'm just going to wing it out. And this is just going to give your look a little bit more drama. And I am going to be using false lashes just because I want this look to be a little bit more dramatic for prom. So these are just by Ardell. So I'm just going to let the glue get a little bit tacky and then apply these as closest to my natural lash line as I can. And I have been obsessed with Maybelline's Falsies mascara lately. It is like one of my favorite mascaras right now, and I totally recommend it, and it's super inexpensive also. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to my lashes to mix the real lashes with the false lashes. Okay, and for blush, I'm using this L'Oreal One Sweep, and it has a bronzer also, but I'm just going to be using the blush today. So taking a blush brush, I'm going to pick up the color and then just go ahead and apply that to my cheeks and work it up to my temples. And this is just going to give our skin a nice kind of glow and give it a little bit of color. Of course, we cannot forget about the lips, so I'm just using a lipstick by Maybelline. It's one of my favorite colors. It's just a nice kind of like pearly pink. So I'm just going to evenly coat my lips with this. Coat my lips. What? I'm going to apply this to my lips, and I think the color is very flattering and will work with all different dress colors. And that is the stunning prom makeup that is super easy and very flattering. So now it is time to move on to the hair. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is pretty crazy right now, so I'm just going to start off by taking a hairbrush and brushing out my hair to just get rid of any knots and tangles in it. And now you want to take your curling iron. So I'm just using a 1.5 inch curling iron by Hot Tools, and I'm just going to turn it on and let it heat up. And now you want to choose where you want your hair to be parted, so I just went ahead and gave myself a slight side part. And once you've done that, we're going to start picking up about 1/2 to 1 inch sections of hair. And before we curl it, taking a teasing comb, I'm just going to lightly tease it at the root, and then I'm just going to simply start curling my hair. And as you can see, I start about halfway down on each strand, and then I just slowly keep going upwards. And I think that teasing the hair before you curl it makes a huge difference, and it definitely gives you a lot of volume. So just go ahead, tease each section before you curl it, and continue that on the rest of your hair. Now once you're done curling the hair, you can go ahead and shake it out a little bit. And now I'm taking my L'Oreal Elnet hairspray, and what I'm going to do with this is spray a little bit into my hands and work this through my hair at the roots, and this actually gives you a ton of extra volume, which is amazing. So I just work this all throughout my roots. And then I'm also just going to spray my curls just so that they'll hold all throughout the night when you're dancing and all of that fun stuff. And don't forget to cover up your eyes unless you don't mind being blinded by hairspray. But that is the completed prom hair and makeup, and as you can tell, I'm just chilling in my pajamas, and I'm super comfy, but it is time for me to change into my prom dress. Alright, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me getting ready, and I hope it gave you some ideas for your prom look. And also be sure to send me any pictures from your prom this year. And also for more prom pictures, be sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. And that is it. Bye guys! And I just waved, and you guys can't even see me right now because this is a voiceover. Okay.